All right, I think we are good. Let me check on this side real quick. Make sure I loaded up on this side. Yeah, it did. All right, cool. And then one more thing. One more thing. Okay, we're good. Something tells me my audio is probably going to be fucked up, though, because there was something I didn't do before I started. What this? Extended barrel for the Magnum. Very nice. Now I can really shoot a mofo. Alright, so we got mine rounds, explosive rounds. We'll put on the explosive rounds this time. Shotgun's loaded. Magnum's loaded. Pistol's loaded. Let's do this.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Hey, his voice is coming out of a different channel this time. Maybe everything is okay. Maybe everything is okay.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Be fine. Just walk it off. Just walk it out, Tyrell. Just walk it out, Tyrell. Be fine. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think he's okay. Great timing indeed, Vancy. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not the best when it comes to medical issues, but I don't think Tyrell's okay.
A partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry an override key at all.
Just take some paracetamol. It's okay. Why did the Tyra do the same thing to Jill? It's a racist, Amy. Listen, Nemesis knows what he wants, okay? Everybody likes a little bit of dark meat every now and then. Yo, I'm not even 4 minutes into this stream. Just watched the last episode of Henry and Sam and now I feel dead and empty inside again. It's working as intended, Vancy. If you feel like shit after watching The Last of Us or even playing The Last of Us, that is the intended effect. I can finally get rid of that. I can finally get rid of the lockpick. should have dodged. Should have taken a no from Piccolo. And then you feel like shit for The Last of Us 2 for an entirely different reason. Also true. We'll see if it has the same effect when they make a season 2 involving part 2. See, Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere, America, it was a golden opportunity like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 20/20 because the lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Cassie and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. Fed them to the betas. For those who don't remember, the betas are those weird fish creatures with the tendrils coming out of their mouths. You saw me kill them yesterday. Fed them to one of those. Yum yum. Where's the beta? Wait, no. Hold on, because no, those are the gammas. So which one were the betas then? I don't remember. Whatever. Do not remember which one is which.
Place the materials in the chamber.
Well, I don't have the materials.
I have to make it myself?
That's right. You got to make your own vaccine. This is Build-A-Bear, but now you got to build your own vaccine. Essay on vaccine synthesis. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Nathaniel Bard, the guy who's dead now. The most efficient to most efficiently synthesize a vaccine. Both the antigen and the adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a large batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, our latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. So not only is it a vaccine, but it is also a cure. That being, vaccines and cures are not the same thing.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
A USB drive? Oh boy. Alright, can't go that way. Finally a day out tomorrow and you're going to spend it playing all the video games, right, Thomas? Even the ones you don't want to play. He's going to play all the video games, guys. All of them. All at the same time.
Override complete.
Oh, shit. God, it's the naked zombies again. Why aren't you wearing clothes? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. They don't have to be naked. They don't have to be naked, and yet they are. I'm not gonna waste my ammo on them because they take too many shots to put down permanently. If I can just walk past them, I will. Clothes are simply constraints applied by society. Clothes are a social construct.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Do not conform to the standards of society. You don't have to wear clothes if you don't want to. Weapon reauthorization request. Dear Dr. Emerson, I'd like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as paleheads. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these paleheads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-power weaponry capable of subduing the paleheads be issued to all of our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we'll be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. Shipping and Processing Manager, Gabrielle Reed. So they were trying, so the paleheads were a problem even before all this, which is those naked regenerating zombies we saw earlier. And they knew that conventional weapons wasn't enough to take them down. Fuckers followed me up here. So I'm gonna have to use the Magnum. Oh god, they're fucking fast. Stupidly fast. It's a cargo nemesis. That's the boy who's been chasing us. See, all trains within the United States to be made. A helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing, as shot to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype and are pleased to offer this specimen to you for testing. It has been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise caution when using it. See, there's a lot of mention of the European umbrella branch throughout these games, which means that the foundation for Code Veronica is definitely there, because that game takes place in Europe. Because Claire goes to Europe to find her brother, and she ends up getting captured while she's there. And the whole thing about the outbreak there kind of, takes place from that point on, revealing that, oh yeah, Umbrella's over here in Europe as well. So like the foundation is there for them to make it. The question is, will they? It happened, our worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked. Under orders from Dr. Bard, I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I've prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen, and now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects. I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. So Bard was trying to redeem himself after the shitty things that he did leading up to this by trying to find a way to cure the citizens. To which he did make a cure, but it was too late.
This must be what powers it.
Oof, one shot. You gotta love it when that happens. You gotta love it, folks. All right, so I do have still explosive rounds. I'm gonna need these. There's some shit that's coming up. Yeah, there's all your specimens right there, folks. You got hunters for days on the left side, and tyrants for centuries on the right side.
Gee. Jesus. Is this where they're made?
I better get the explosive versions on hand because I know what's going to come out of that. Actually, no, we can use the mines. We'll use the mines. That'll help.
Oh, out of the way!
Those fucking things on their heads. No, I think there's a pale head in there too. Yep, there he is. God, they regenerate so quickly. It's ridiculous. Expression of concern. Senior Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at the Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis. Truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research, introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it. How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is fucking those paleheads are no joke. However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth with an abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T virus, and I think they will submit to control as utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Yeah, okay. Again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. Look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you foisted on us. Sincerely, Dr. Nathaniel Bard, PhD.
It's called the Nemesis.
Yeah, cars with no brakes? That sounds great. As an American, I see nothing wrong with this. I'll take your whole stock. Alright, Yes, we have the vaccine base now. I probably should use the mine ones too. We're gonna use the mine and the flame rounds. You think it was all sunshine and roses when we walked through that catwalk down there with all the specimens in the glass? Well, guess what? Guess what? Breaks are for liberals and communists. Just when you thought it was safe. You folks like them there hunters? It's crazy because like hunters have been part of the series forever, and like one of my first real encounters with them outside of Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil, was in Code Veronica, and that one-hit kill thing that they do in this game, like they could do that in those too. And it was worse in those games because of the fixed camera angle sometimes, where you turn around a corner and a hunter's just right there waiting for you. Waiting to put you in the dirt. Oh, I thought I'd get away. Sometimes you can, but other times you can't. Just playing with fire on that one. Your left ear is itching. You might want to get that looked at. That doesn't sound healthy. Wait, don't I have more? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you gonna do a stream where you play just Flash games? Are Flash games even still a thing anymore? Like, I'm pretty sure they got rid of that. Like it's like like all the Flash games are gone these days. Yeah, I think because they got rid of what is it, the Adobe Flash? Like that's gone. So all the games that use that, they can't. A lot of websites also moved away from Flash as well. So a lot of them just don't. They're just not a thing. I think at one point somebody like made a collection and downloaded all the necessary files for the Flash games so that you could, if you happen to find it, you could still play them. But for the most part, yeah, Flash games as a concept, those are done. It's the sound the zombies are making right now. Jesus Christ, these guys don't like to die. And even then when they're down, I still don't trust them to actually be dead. You getting up? Don't you get up. Don't you do it. If you know what's good for you.
An adjuvant.
Yeah, I think somebody made like a website where they downloaded all the necessary files to for most of the Flash games that are out there, where you can still play them to some degree. But for the most part, yeah, Flash games are those are done. Done. Oh, somebody's a Mega Man fan here. Nice. Shout out to that person, whoever they are.
So it's called the Nemesis.
Faster than the Flash, Thomas. Faster. I thought she already had it loaded up. I was like running around trying to avoid getting killed. This one busts out a 3-hit combo on me. Back up, boy. Yeah, Jill, you don't look so good. Hunter's hit a number on you. How to get you out of the way, pal. It's all gotcha in mobile games now. It is, actually. He's dang pun is right about that. It's all gotcha in mobile games. Oh, I gotta. So let's go high, low, mid.
Starting vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
That's some fast synthesis for a vaccine. Tentacles. I've seen this in an anime somewhere. Oh, there's a vent here. Okay. Fancy. Oh, did you? I mean, listen. I have some level of familiarity. I watched enough anime to know. Fight it, Jill. Don't let him take you. I don't know what kind of material that vaccine vial is made out of, but it's surviving all of that nonsense, including the explosions. It's pretty impressive. Uh-oh. All right, time to combine stuff. What I do need right now is perhaps some more shotgun shells, so we'll combine that to get those. I wish I had enough to make more Magnum rounds, but those 6 will have to do for now. And then we'll just eat this to get us back to relatively fine status. Disposal center. Let's see. Disposal center protocols. Facility is to be used for the dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in Nest 2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure that that any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber before beginning the dissolution process. Always use the regulated amount of solvent, regardless of the volume or mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check for complete dissolution before draining.
What in God's name is this place?
This is how the babies are made, Jill. Don't you know? This is the process. You need all this machinery to make babies. Gonna make me some burgers. Thomas, you need to start making some burgers for the rest of us. Act like we're not hungry over here. Clippy the paperclip is good at making vaccines. And also helping you write your documents.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Oh, he's just waiting there for us. How kind of you, Nemesis. It's like Monster Hunter. The monsters roar and stun you so you can't move. And then they plow you over. That's why you need earplugs. Oh, jeez. Went right through his legs. Nemesis, someone needs you to chill. Oh, my gun's not loaded, so I couldn't do anything. Oh, he tried to jump at me. Oh shit, the thing is poking out. I got no warning that that was out. No alert that that was out, just that he was on the floor hurting.
Is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Do I look okay?
Good idea.
They're gonna start sending some zombies down here in a second. Well, that was fucking rude. Alright, he's behind that one. Okay. And there's the Zambos. Whoa, I had a double dodge. I was cutting it close.
He's hiding behind tank 2.
Yeah! He's so excited. I think he's upset.
Got some more incoming. Number 4. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
I mean, it kind of worked. I'll take it too.
Yeah!
If you could just do me a favor and kill the zombies too while you're at it, Nemesis, I'd appreciate it.
Look out!
Woo! Camera, you are too close. I cannot see what's going on. Not helping. Alright, he's being a dick. Doing all these attacks while trying to get back up.
I think he's on his last legs.
Fantastic, but so am I.
Number 6. And smash time. Chill. Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Chill, get back. Now get on. I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
You could. Or you could not. Weapon spec sheet. Project title, ferromagnetic infantry use, next generation railgun. Development code name Finger. Nest 2 lead researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting developer United States Army. Blah, blah, blah. Project objective. Suppression of new body weapons in case of outbreak. Extreme firepower provides secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback. This thing's totally rad. Tyrant's out of line. Just give him the finger. Problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field, but perhaps this platform could be refined. Requires multiple power cores or power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice because you consolidate to a single power source. This thing's got issues. But I hope you guys like railguns.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You think money. I like that. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Oh, that's attractive.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Sure is, because we're gonna die.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
I know you do, baby. Sexy. I do like me a nice railgun.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
There comes the fun part of having to push those back into place.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
See, this would have been good to have the earplugs perk. Wouldn't have happened if it did. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought he was going to do the other thing instead, but he didn't. Gives me enough time to push this one into place.
Two power sources remaining.
I may not have enough to push the other ones into place, though. Yeah, he's getting back up.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Not sure this is the best time for trash talk, Jill, but sure. You do you, boo-boo. Uh-oh. Gotta shoot those sexy pustules on his sides. I'm gonna go to the one that's in the far back. That one's harder to reach.
One power source remaining. All power sources
You think I don't know how to
activated.
fuck you up?
Powering up.
No.
Good riddance.
It's all bloody and mucusy in here now. I don't know why I'm grabbing this stuff because I don't need it. This is the end of the game. I gotta go around this side, I think. Get to that ladder. It's weird because there's like a big hole there in the center. You're thinking like, oh, maybe I should go through that to get out of here. But no, it's the ladder. City's about to get nuked. Facility's about to explode.
I can still catch him.
Either way, something's gonna blow up here.
Not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Carlos, you're useless. Can't even fight. Can't even fight.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Hey, when I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world, that would just be too cruel.
Technically, I did, but they don't care about that too much. As long as you're in the ballpark, they still count it.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Welcome back, Thomas.
Jill, you all right?
There it is.
Nuked the shit out of that city. Leon and Claire are already gone around this time, so they got out before this happened.
So long, Marcy.
empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
What if there were people there? Oh, there were. But they didn't care. Anybody remember that guy who locked himself in the truck at the beginning of the game? I'm sure he was still there. Jill probably didn't care. Hey, listen, she tried to help him. She told him. He made his choice. I don't have to worry about getting hit with copyright for this song, I would assume. Unlike the RE2 song. I mean, I probably wouldn't have gotten hit for that either, but I just don't want to take any chances. He would have still died like the urban guy. You mean Jacob? DMCA on YouTube as well. It's just copyright shit. Not necessarily DMCA itself. A lot of the time when you get hit with copyright shit on YouTube, like it's not the company itself actually doing it. It's just the fucking robots on Twitch detecting matches and content. And they're like, hell, did you know that Capcom owns this? Honestly, this song kind of sounds like a typical Capcom credits roll song. Like some royalty-free shit that you can find on the internet. Guess all that's left now, ladies and gentlemen, is RE4. That's up next. Kind of miss the days where credits would last the length of a song and end on a perfect note. One song, not 3 or 4, one. You gotta have 2 Sonic songs. No, you don't. You don't need one. There's only one song that matters in Sonic. And that's Live and Learn. Yeah, I said it. I was going to play it, but then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on YouTube. I probably shouldn't. I was going to play it for the for the outro, but I'm like, YouTube might not like that, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Never mind. Does the stream end early because you finished it? Yeah, I'm going to call it here for now. I don't really have anything else planned at the moment. Like, I did intend to finish this, but I don't have anything else planned for now. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow with something. It depends. It definitely depends. Well, who knows? But I am going to be back on Friday with another stream anyways with Resident Evil, so technically I could miss a day and just go back to and just come back on Friday, because that would be my normal scheduled streams for the week. My normal allotment of streams of the week would be for 3 days. So I could end up skipping one and just do all the way over to Friday and get some other shit done in the meantime. Where is my there it is. Let's go to the outro. Let's get on out of here. But yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. For now, thank you all for watching. Like I said, this game is RE3 is incredibly short. And that is one of the things that kind of holds it back a little bit in comparison to RE2. Like RE2 at least tries to make you play through both stories, or at least get both sides of said story, and kind of pads out the playtime a bit more by doing that. Whereas 3 just kind of, like, the main character is obviously Jill, and you do play as Carlos in some situations, of course, but for the most part, that is Jill's story, and them cutting out content for the remake was just it's a dumb decision. When you consider that the game is short to begin with, and then you decide you want to cut out content and make it even shorter, it's a ill-conceived move, in my opinion. So yeah, that game, like, the remake of that is not bad by, like, video game standards, of course, but in terms of what it could have been, when you look at what 2 was, it should have been better. But yeah, all right. Thank y'all for watching, guys. Like as always, you guys know where to find me. Over on Discord, Twitter, obviously here on YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, Odyssey, TikTok, before it's banned, before it's officially banned. Yeah, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, then I'll see you on Friday for sure. So until then, you all have a wonderful day or night, depending where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp, don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody. Love you all. I am out of here. Deuces. And fade to black.